Yo, this is Real Talk.
Welcome to Real Talk. We're coming from you not live right now from the studio. This is previously recorded from no studio audience. There is one dog present, but I don't think she is very aware.
Yeah. Man, I got a crazy glare going. Is it good right here? We good? Yeah, we good. Alright, yeah, so... What are you doing? Is that meditating? So hopefully you watched our introduction video. It kind of gave you the scoop of what this channel is going to be about. Like we said, it's going to be about tech, games, latest news, just, you know.
Yeah, so let's just get right into it.
Yeah, so we are going to talk about some news that we've kind of stumbled upon. So, I don't know if you guys remember Blackberry. They used to be really big. But iPhone and Android.
When was the last time you saw somebody with a Blackberry?
I don't even know. I think it's like a 40-year-old like businessman, you know, like you know, banging out something.
Whoever has a Blackberry right now definitely has a pocket outside of their jeans to hold their phone.
Yeah, and I remember when iPhone kind of started taking over the game, Blackberry tried to like stay up to date with like this weird like touchscreen clicky thing. Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
It was weird.
Well, I hate the roll ball thing that they have on it too. That they used to have. Do you remember?
I think it was really efficient when like corporations and organizations really got into emailing. I think it was a good device for emailing.
It was the business phone.
It was the business phone.
But it's kind of funny that you mentioned that it would be for the old man now because it has the smallest buttons you'll ever see.
It's tiny. I think I kind of do miss the QWERTY, keyboard, a full keyboard. Do you remember like the first smartboards had like that?
Right.
Or had the sidekick swirl. We were talking about the sidekick earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't remember. He's too young. Blackberry here. The latest news, it says that BlackBerry offers up to $550 if you ditch your iPhone for a Passport. Passport's their newest model. And we're getting this news from Engadget. Here it is. It's terrifying. I don't know. I think what BlackBerry is still trying to sell you is that QWERTY keyboard.
I just can't see myself using that. It just bothers me that the keyboard is there at all instead of just all touchscreen.
No.
I mean... It was cool when before the smartphone was like the norm, when you could text in your pocket or whatever because you had all your buttons and but we've moved on and they're.
I think it's clear that smartphones have moved on from the actual physical keyboard. I think it does have its advantages, but like I said, we're so far past this phone.
I want to know who they're trying to target with this phone. I don't know who the target.
I think it's the business
is.
side again. But it's hard to sell a business phone to a consumer when they already have a great phone, an iPhone or Android.
And to me, I just feel like the iPhone is the new business phone, though, just because iPhones are so common now, and it's so easy to check your email and get around. And the whole point of the iPhone is to be simple so anyone can understand it. It just, I don't know. I don't know how they're making money off this deal.
I don't know. I think it's so funny because we're so attached to our phones. Because our phone is basically our computer now. I know a lot of people don't even have a computer anymore because they do everything on their phone.
Alright, so today was a good day because it is the first day of the Steam Exploration Sale. And for those of you who aren't really aware, it's the Steam Winter Sale, next best thing next to the Summer Sale. Get ready to empty your wallets because all of your favorite games are about to be way too cheap to not purchase. They really get you. Right now I saw The Evil Within with 66% off. It's $20 on PC.
Are you serious?
It's $20.
I was playing The Evil Within today, and I think it's a pretty good game, but that's the advantage of having a PC, is that you can get these super sweet sales, for what, 60%
Absolutely.
off.
That's the first thing I noticed once I became a PC gamer rather than an Xbox gamer like yourself. But I mean, I wish I could say every sale that was going to happen in the next few days, but Steam changes them day by day, and you just have to check it every day and find out, and every single day you're going to find a game that you want, and you're going to find an old classic game that's $5 that you've played before, but you say why not, so you buy it.
That's what I don't understand, because I know that you love these sales, but then you usually don't play the game.
Now, I am guilty of buying too many cheap games from the Steam Summer Sale that I just haven't even touched yet. I mean, all these games that I'm buying are typically under $5, and they get you because, oh, it's only going to last for 24 hours, and you're like, oh my god, I need to get this right now because if I don't buy it now, then it's going to go up 80% in price. And so I buy all these games and I don't even play them. I just want them in my inventory just so I know I have it.
You're falling right into the trap.
I fall into the trap, and I don't know, but it's worth it. It's very worth it to me. But anyway, the Steam sale is active as of right now. The games will change day by day, so make sure if you're a PC gamer, you stay on the lookout. And if you're not a PC gamer, that needs to change. Anyway, in other news, Goat Simulator, for those of you who don't know what it is an amazing game where you simulate
Let me pull up
a goat's life.
It's Noah showed me a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty funny. But what's the latest news on it?
So there was an update about a week ago, and it is now an MMO if you would like it to be. It is just an option when you choose, when you click play, you say MMO, and it really, really is. It's like an MMO RPG, except you're a goat, and you can choose if you want to be a tank or a rogue or a hunter or even a microwave with 2 legs underneath.
Yeah.
And
but who doesn't want to be a microwave?
Who doesn't want to be a microwave? Now that you can go on Quest, oh, there's the microwave right now with the legs.
This is courtesy of, not sure who that guy is.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. Thanks, PewDiePie.
Anyway.
You'll remember us when we're famous. Just checking.
That's the latest update with Goat Simulator. If you have the game, check it out. It was a free add-on that was just added about a week ago.
Who doesn't love free add-ons in this world of DLCs and
I want to say another thing that's great with the PC. As soon as I log on to Steam, updates just like that.
As soon as I log into Xbox, pay for DLC. The next thing that I kind of want to talk about is Halo. The kind of weird relationship with Halo and Destiny. I know Destiny's kind of been out there for, I think it's been a couple of months or so.
Mm-hmm.
I am that's not Destiny. I am enjoying Destiny. I think it's a good platform to kind of build up. I'm not sure by DLC. It's a great game. I think it's just, it falls short in content.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there should have been more content. There should have been more vehicle-driven kind of, hey, like, I want to fly to this planet. I want to go from Earth to Mars. I think that aspect is pretty key to having a lot of success. But like I said, it's good. I love it. But I think the ironic part is that that Halo kind of took a little bit of Destiny's fire. And it's funny because, of course, Bungie developed Halo, the first couple of Halos.
Right.
And now they're kind of seeing that 343 is kind of getting the flame. But it's kind of, I'm a bit disappointed with the Halo Master Chief Collection because we all know the multiplayer issues. I've given up kind of. I'm gonna pick it up in a couple of days and see if it's gotten any better. But matchmaking it's been horrible.
Right.
And when we think about Halo, we really think about that matchmaking that Halo 2 presented, which is like, it's flawless. It's like, hey, like, you're gonna group me with my friends and we're gonna play a game and it's gonna match us up and everything. So I think it's disappointing. I think it'll get better hopefully.
I'm really wondering if it was just a bit too forced and they tried to release it too quickly just to fill the gap before 5 could be released.
Yeah. And I think that is what happened. I think it was rushed, and they knew that people were gonna buy it. So I know we're kind of stuck in this. Hey, like, we're gonna pay for it,
Right.
But I mean, I think it's still a good deal. You get the Halo 5 beta. We don't have a video up, but we're discussing Halo 5 and how it's more in that Titanfall, Advanced Warfare type.
Paco was talking about earlier how there's sort of a cycle with FPSs that we're seeing today, and they're sort of going from this fast-paced, rapid, intense mobility shooter where you're just running around like a maniac.
Like a super soldier.
Absolutely, yeah, with your exosuit in Call of Duty and whatever it's going to be.
Titanfall, you're running on the walls.
Yeah, exactly.
It's super fast-paced. But what we were talking about was that it kind of got started with the Unreal Tournament, the Quake Arena, that super just like jumpy, like, rail guns, and which is super fun. And it's kind of just about how you react, your reactiveness or whatever you want to call it. and then you kind of saw World War II games where it was kind of slower pace. A lot of the COD stuff, a lot of the Medal of Honor stuff we were talking about. And now it's back to that kind of fast-paced kind of shooting thing that Halo 5 is kind of presenting. So
I feel like it very much affects who is going to be playing the game as well, because, I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm a great gamer or anything, but I feel like the fast-paced shooters are really for the more advanced player, and they're not really getting the full market of all the players that are into these games because it's too fast for some people.
And it's super skillful. I mean, let's be honest. Fast paced, like it's skillful. And if a consumer doesn't want that, then they get scared. And if there's not a great single player mode, as we kind of start seeing in these games, where like in Titanfall, there's no single player. It's all based off multiplayer.
Still looking forward to Halo 5 though.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm super excited about Halo 5. I think any of the games. I think Halo 4 was really good. I think the campaign in Halo 4 was great. The multiplayer was. I think multiplayer. Obviously, they were trying to copy the Call of Duty playstyle, which didn't work out for them.
Right.
Black Friday.
Black Friday. Oh. Friday. And by Black Friday, of course, we really mean late on Thursday, late on Thanksgiving, because Black Friday every year gets further and further into Thanksgiving to the point where next year we'll probably be celebrating on Wednesday.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
All these stores open at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock on Thanksgiving anyway. We're on the search for the best deal, and we found a few, but the question is, Paco, are you going to be purchasing on Cyber Monday? Are you going to buy online? Do you like to go to the store? What do you prefer?
I don't know. I kind of like the whole aspect where you're like, hey, I'm with my family, let's go shop. I don't know. I like shopping, so I like the kind of the feel of going, the rush of finding what you want and picking it up. And then
I think when you go, it's kind of like an adventure and just like having fun with the family, like you said, and just trying to see like if you can find something. Okay, that's cool for Christmas, blah blah blah. When you're sitting on the computer just shopping online, it's like you just kind of know you don't need something, but you're just buying it because it's Cyber Monday or Black Friday or whatever.
Get out, go do something. Don't push a grandma over, hopefully.
Don't run anybody over at Walmart. I mean, I saw actually this year, one of the stores that I didn't expect to see the name so much was Kmart. You remember Kmart?
They have some hilarious commercials. Have you seen the commercials that they have? I don't think they did it this year, but last year they did the big gas savings and the shit my pants. It was hilarious.
Yeah, well, Kmart's going to have a lot of your video game deals. I saw they have Far Cry already for $50.
Oh, really?
Yep, and then they're going to have a couple, I think I saw Evil Within for $25 or $30, but like I said, on Steam that's going to be $20. But yeah, I like to look for the video games on Black Friday, as well as the movies and TV shows are always really cheap. I think last year, American Horror Story, which is one of our favorites at my house, was like $13 as opposed to the $35 that they normally charge. So I'm really out for some shows, just,
Yeah. I mean, I actually just cut the cable, so I think, well, I didn't cut the cable, we just kind of downgraded our services because we were paying for like the super premium package, and I'm never home, I'm always working, so I still kept the HBO, the Showtime, because I like boxing. But I don't know, it's cool to get those shows. I love American Horror Story, Game of Thrones, all that good stuff. So that's for another show that we can kind of talk about. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, every year you can get your TVs on Amazon or at Best Buy or whatever. It's it's the same every year for the most part.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how cheap these TVs are getting. As we were saying, the TVs on Black Friday, it's an unbelievable deal. I think last year we got a 55-inch for, what was it, like $500 or something. I think it's just so cheap nowadays. But we were talking about how this is actually one of the first consumer HD TVs that I bought like 5-6 years ago. It was so expensive. You don't even want to know how much it was.
I can't imagine now even paying more than $100, $150 for this TV.
You don't even want to know how much you pay for this thing. But anyways, it's still up. It's a Samsung. I think one of the best deals that if you're going to get something, you got to look at Samsung.
I think you need to get a Samsung because, I mean, the super cheap TVs under $100, under $200, they're going to be the off-brands, the Element, the Vizio, the ones that you're
actually, Vizios I like Vizios.
Really?
Yeah, but...
Well, I've never owned a Vizio.
Yeah.
Anyway, Samsung to me is always the best way to go with television. if you're watching this before you go shopping on Black Friday, let us know what you're out there looking to get, or if you're going to go out, or if you're going to go on Cyber Monday and look on Amazon. If you're watching after, let us know what you found. Let us know what you got. Next year we'll check for that and see.
Maybe our next video will show what we got.
Maybe we can show something while we're out at Black Friday.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a secret spy cam and see if we can find
secret spy cam
deals. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully we don't bore you to death. We like to keep it real talk.
It's real talk.
Subscribe below.
Subscribe, leave a comment.
Is it still below?
Thumbs up.
Where's the button?
It's over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit it.
Real talk.